Brady, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can I have a confirmation that it is being heard? Because my mic should be working now as well. Brady, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Ah, yes, it is working. Can I have a confirmation that it is being heard? Because my mic should be working now as well. So yeah, please send out the link here. So we're gonna send out the link. So send out the link. Brady, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Ah, yes, it is working. Can I have a confirmation that it is being heard? All right, let me. Should be working now. Okay. So I'm gonna give everyone kind of a minute just to hop over, and we'll get everything working from there. Alrighty, I'm gonna hop on the forums real quick and post a new link. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get her started, and we're gonna get her going. And here we are in the second event. TWS and Freestyle. As you can see here, some nice, amazing, new, nice looking trucks. That's kind of giving my show all the trucks that are anticipated, except for the voodoo machine he came in. Didn't actually participate, but it's gorgeous in this light, which is but now we're in for an exciting night. Two wheel skills. Now, as I put this in the form, it's going to be a change in voting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just do the top 5, the first 5 people who send in a vote out of 10. We're going to take the high and low score out of those 5, throw it away, add the remaining 3 together for your score out of 30. So with that being said, we have 2 wheel skills. Up first, each driver has 2 attempts on their to do their best trick on 2 wheels. First up, we have Joey Tyler catching air. I might be a little quiet. I will try to adjust audio real quick. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry I was doing audio adjustment. That was Joey's run. He had a good few attempts there. If I can get some scores in for him, we'll get a score started. And let me see here. So I'm going to give that a few minutes to get some scores in, and then we'll go from there. Let me see. Got a 5, 5, 4. If I can get another one, if not, I'll add my own if I have to. 5, 5, 4. Gotcha. Well, I have my own just to add that in. I'll also give that run a little bit of a 5. Not too bad. If I can get one more. A 4. Alright. So we're going to get rid of a 4 and a 5. So 5 plus 5, 10. We're going to have a 14 for Joey Tyler coming out the gate. Next up, we have the beamng SUV by Freddy. Looking for something to hit. Last time. Ooh, going for a little stop. Let's see if we can walk it. Alright, we're starting with the walk, starting with the moonwalk. Backing up in a second. Not bad. Try to pull it up into a wheelie. Try real hard, we couldn't pull it off. Let's see what this pretty guy. Okay, interesting. Park it up there. No, he's going to take it back down into another little more opposite thing. Is that a mountain stopping? Questioning. That's cool, interesting. Got some good moves here coming in from Freddy. I'm sorry about that. And that was Freddy's 2 attempts, 2 wheel skills. It's a pretty decent run, really solid. Definitely already accepting votes. Definitely a good come up for Freddy this time around. Great job on your 2 wheel skills, friend. Great job. Alrighty. Looking for a total score for Freddy in the beamng SUV. Real quick before Brady goes, he leaves a 6 for Freddy with his 2 moonwalks and stoppies. Let's see, we got a 6. 7, 6 and a 7. And since we're kind of missing a few on another 6, just 3. Since we're kind of missing a few, I'll add another 7. I'll go ahead and add mine in, and I'll also give that a 6 as well. Decent run. I'm going to go ahead and get the score tallied here, and we're going to keep going to the next. Next up, we do have Bad Bomber by Square Bodies Rocks. Alright, let's see what he goes for. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, alright. Gone with it. Stop. Just kind of trying to bring it back over. Quite kind of confusing combination, but good combination nonetheless. Also, that was a score of 19 for Freddy. Alright, he's kind of walking down the sidewalls. There we go. Square by Retard, holding it up as a willy. Kind of trying to walk it. Keeps it going, keeps it going. Not too bad, not too bad. I saw a few different moves, a few different combinations. I almost call them saves. That was Square Bodies Rock. Decent, pretty good 2 wheel skills. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'll go ahead and give him definitely a solid 7 for his run. No need. Got a 9. Got a 9 and a 6 with my 7. Go ahead and put my 7 down. 9, 6, and 7. Got an 8. If I can get one more, we can get this on the road. No, I'll just take the lowest away. Doesn't look like we're going to get the other score. And now we got a 6. Docholiday joined in. Welcome, my friend. So it's going to be 6 going, 9. I'll go ahead and tally the score here for him. While we woke up, we have BBcustoms from my Monster Jam fan. Alright, kind of holding it, decent. Holding it up on the front two wheels and this trying to keep it going, taking it up. Definitely losing it. Not too bad, not too shabby. Definitely a good little clip there from Monster Jam Fan and his two-wheel skills. Be giving that a solid. I'll give that a solid 7. Definitely a solid 7. And thank you, Docholiday. I tried. It was a good little try. I hope. Give that 7. And we're accepting scores. I got another 7. It's 2 7s so far. Let's see what else we can get for him. This is from Monster Jam Fan and BBcustoms. 7 6. 7, 7, and a 7. So that's gonna be a 21 as well for BBcustoms, driven by Monster Jam Fan. Next up we have Aaron, and no problem. He had a really good racing time in the racing event. Let's see how two-wheel skills fare. Alright, he's taking a little jump there. I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, he's gonna wheelie it onto the next jump on the sidewalls. Kind of losing it there. Trying to save it, trying to pull it out of what he's got. I don't know if I can count that attempt, but they definitely got it pulled out. See what he's trying to do, just couldn't quite make it work the way he wanted to. It looked like the truck's not going his way tonight. Alright, let's see what he's got lined up here. He's lining up something interesting. What do we got? What do we got? Looks like we're going for a slap wheelie over the jump there, on the side again, on one wheel, trying to ride it back. Couldn't quite pull out the way he wanted to. Did end up on all fours. But that is definitely an interesting run there from Aaron, and no problem. I would definitely give that kind of a 6. Definitely a 6 run for me. Ripped the wall for sure. That's some stadium damage. Thanks for the there goes my safety deposit, but it's okay. That's why it's there. But that was again Aaron, and no problem. It's a good two wheels. It looks like he had a little bit of a hard time with it this time around, but we'll see. Freestyle is always his next best thing. We got a 4, 5, 4. All right, it's going to be a 13 for Aaron, and no problem. All right, let's see who we have next coming out onto the field. Next up, we have Son of a Mother, driven by LunaCheese. And welcome back, Ray. Let's see how two-wheel skills comes out for Son of a Mother. Last time, I really had a decent two-wheel skills last time as well. We'll see if they can pull anything up to that Ryan Anderson name. All right, we're going backwards a little bit. All right. Trying to hold on the back wheels, trying to wheeling it around, walking it, keeping it on. Alright, now we're on the front too. We're going back to the front, walking it back, trying to keep it all under control. Okay, that messed him up. Let's see, he's trying to pull it back up for a second attempt. Manages to pull it straight out. We got. That was it. That was it for LunaCheese, driven by LunaCheese, driving Son of a Mother. I definitely give that a solid 5. He had something going. I feel like he didn't have too much control of the truck, but he definitely did do a lot of nice arts and crafts on that, keeping the wheels balanced in the way he did. Definitely a good run from LunaCheese and Son of a Mother. Alright, it's going to be an 8. 8, 6. 6, only one. Yeah. 7. So that was a 6, 6, 7. It's going to be, alrighty. So that is going to end up being a 19 for LunaCheese. Son of a Mother. Next up, we have another legend. We have Gravedigger the Legend, driven by one and only Docholiday himself. He didn't quite get racing this time around. Let's see if he can snag two of those skills. Kind of trying to bicycle Hey man, it's one wheel skills. That's 2 sevens. Alright, let's see what else we got. 7, 8. Let's see, one more. Just need one more score. One more score, please. Please, good sir. Okay, I think I might have to just cut out a score here. We're just gonna give Docholiday one more 7 and give him a 21 for his 2 wheel skills. Great job, Docholiday, and Gravedigger the Legend. Now we have Thick Boy Jared, or Iachievedbacon, and Punisher taking it over the center in some kind of mad scientist fashion. Now we're walking it. Not real control over the truck, just kind of gassing. Looks like he's doing whatever he wants to do here. Iachievedbacon, Punisher. Doing something interesting. What are they going to line up next here? Okay, looks like he's going to try to walk it down and start the racing line. Right? Let's see what happens here. Iachievedbacon. Okay, oh yeah, he's gonna moonwalk it down the racing lane. Can he moonwalk it all the way? Oh no, he can't. That'd be great if he could moonwalk it all the way down the racing lane. That'd be amazing. Oh, that was Iachievedbacon. And Punisher. We'll give that I gotta give that a 6. It was kind of the start of it was definitely something. Not a lot of control. Definitely gonna be a 6 for Iachievedbacon. For a 3rd attempt here, okay, I guess we have a little extra attempt. Not gonna argue. Alright, so that's going to be, we have the score in, is going to be a 19 for Iachievedbacon, driven by Punisher. Next up, we have Jester and Connorlongnose. Let's see what they can pull off with his 2 wheel skills. Alright, kind of resting on the back here. I don't know what they're kind of trying to get out of here. Hello and welcome. Alright, let's see what happens. See what Connorlongnose can do in this Jester truck. See if it's his night tonight. Alright, kind of tried to bicycle a little bit. Not too bad. Definitely a solid little attempt there from Connor and Jester. That wasn't, well, not the best we've seen all night, but definitely not too bad. I do got to give that a lower end 3, just because it wasn't too much on the first attempt, didn't quite go his way, but definitely a good run from Connorlongnose and Jester. Got a 4. Let's see what else happens here. Let's see what everyone else thinks here. Got a 4 and a 3. You see one more score. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. It's just 3 plus 3. All right, that's gonna be a 9 for Connorlongnose and Jester. Next up, we have the hashtag too long to lose skills. Hawk and rainxelimanter. Let's see, we're going with the backwards bicycle this time around, first time out of the game. Into a wheelie. Into another moonwalk here. We're starting again. Prepare to get your popcorn if you haven't already. Here it comes. The long 2-wheel skills of moonwalk. call it hacks. There's no way you put that back on the front two wheels that easily. Call shenanigans. Oh man, these shenanigans are waiting here and still holding this truck up. You gotta give it to him though. This is pretty good skill. I just for one certainly can't do it. Hawk and rainxelimanter here. Just balancing the truck. A lot more control now. It just shows you the control of throttle he's got. A little bit of hack throttle. Call hack throttle. Almost lost it. One wheel skilled it back onto two. Still on two. Okay, I call shenanigans. I don't know if we're on team 1 or team 2. Alright. Careful now, you're not in rodozer. You're gonna break something. So, we've had reverse bicycle into moonwalk into heavy D breakdancing into more one wheel skill shooting. Oh, we're back on the back wheels. Oh, that is almost backwards. Now we're on the front wheels again. We're going back to the moonwalk. This is, I guess, the second attempt here. It's hard to not blend it. Okay, he's holding it. He's holding back. I guess Freddy, you did miss yours, my friend. He's still holding it. He's still going. We got probably another 2 minutes of this left. Just to be quite honest. We're still going. My popcorn is running out. I got that. Now we're heavy D-footing it again. We're doing it again. We're back with the heavy D-foot. And he's trying to pull back out of the front two. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I don't understand. I want to take away points for heavy D-footing it, but at the same time he still ends up on his front two wheels. I don't understand it. There's some shenanigans going on. I'm calling them. Turn down the game volume a little bit. Gotcha. There is definitely some shenanigans still going on here. Still going. This is still going. We are still going here, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we run out of stadium time. I can only rent this place for so long. We are still on it. You gotta give it to them, though. However, timers may need to be added for this. I understand you could have gone longer. That's what scares me. Can we just say, if this wasn't BBcustoms, your oil pressure would suck right now. Did he just... Did I just... You just did like a reverse bounce? A slap stoppie. I believe we just saw the first slap stoppie I've ever seen in my life. But that was Hawk in rainxelimanter. I have to give that a 9. It had some crazy moments where I don't agree are realistic, but he did heavy D-footed a lot. So it's going to be a 9 for me in Hawk and rainxelimanter. Let's see if he brings it home like he did last week. Well, last month. Let's see. Need some scores here. Got an 8. Got another 8. 9. And a 7. So that is going to be a 25 for Hawk in rainxelimanter, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 25. Thank you, score. Next up, we have Seth Daniel driving Renegade, coming in for his two-wheel skills. Starting off with a bicycle on the sidewalls, on the opposite side now, rolling it over the hood, back on the back wheels, on the sidewalls again, on the back wheels again, now taking the backflip jump, and that is going to be his first attempt. I can't be mad when you end your run in a backflip and it be legitimate. Now we have we backflipped it onto the front two wheels. That is interesting. Still going. Moonwalked it all the way back down. That was interesting. Short, sweet, and interesting. That was Seth Daniel and Renegade. That was an amazing little run there, for sure. Had some interesting combinations. Definitely different. Started everything different from everybody else. I would give that. I'm giving that a solid 8. That was a good run. That was a good run by Renegade. What? The what? Six plus. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So that's going to be a 19 for Seth Daniel and Renegade. Interesting. Next up, we have myself and Green Machine, the purple edition. We do have the actual edition of Green Machine out now in the packed by Mike Bev himself on the forums, along with the other two mod trucks as well. Thank you again for packing those, and thank you to Aaron for painting them in Photoshop as well. We appreciate everything you guys do. Now I went into a little bicycle, into a little moonwalk there. Good little first attempt. Kind of working my way in the truck. I had to kind of reset all my settings, so I'm trying to find a good tune for it for sure. We'll see what else I can do here. This was a last minute change for me. Alrighty, going on into another holding it. Oh, I think I kind of rested it there for a second, trying not to. Alrighty. Kind of pulled it off into a wheelie, from moonwalk into a wheelie there. That was a nice little freestyle for me. Of course, I don't vote for my own runs, so I will be taking the comments votes as well. That was myself and Green Machine as we go park it up for freestyle. Oh. Cut it too early. It was an 8. Got an 8. Let's see what else we get. Let's see as these scores roll in. Alright, that's actually going to be a 20 for myself and Green Machine for the first time out in two-wheel skills. I believe we still have Hawk as the leader. That's going to be interesting. Let's see if anyone else got it. Next up, we have Jurario and Air Force Afterburner. Let's see what we can do here. And yes, this is his two-wheel. I made sure it's in the right order this time. Going into a nice little wheelie. Over the bus, still wheeling it. And that's going to be his first attempt. Just nice little wheelie over the bus. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now he's going into a little bicycle. Let me apologize for him in advance for desynced audio. Since I had to speed his video up, audio is a little desynced. Alright, get into a little bicycle on the jump. Didn't do much for it. Definitely a solid little run from Jurario and Air Force Afterburner. I'll be giving that a solid 3. It's a good little run from him. Salt. Again, that was Terrario in Air Force Afterburner. That's Luna. It's 5. Got a 5. Waiting on the scores. Waiting on the scores. 5. It's 5. One more score. One more score. One more score. One more score. And a 5. Oh. All 5s. It's going to be a 15 for Terrario and Air Force Afterburner. Congratulations. That's alright. No one really does. Next up, we now have the bodied version Retard in the Black Escalade. Let's see what he does for 2-wheel skills here. So they took the body off for racing, but they left it on to put it back on the wreck and 2-wheel skills. Next, they're going into a solid, to a moonwalk backflip, a moon flip, if you might call it, as the first trick. Let's see what else, let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on next. You hear Discord in the background. So he's looking for his next attempt, trying to find it, trying to find it. That's okay. It's not everybody's things. Looks like still trying to find that spot. Trying to find that second attempt. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. Alright, popping into a wheelie. Wheeling it over the ramp. Wheeling it down. Solid little wheelie. Not too bad. That was Virgin Retard in the Black Escalade. That's definitely a good solid 2-wheel skills. It's going to be a 5 from myself. I don't think it's going to be the winner. I think it's going to be very hard to top Hawk in this and his hashtag too long 2-wheel skills. Well, that was Virgin Retard in Black Escalade. Waiting on the votes. We got a 5, 4. Need one more. Need one more. Either a 5 or a 4. One more vote. Oh, and a 6. Alright, we got. That's going to be 5 plus 4. That's going to be a 14 for Virgin Retard and his 2-wheel skills in Black Escalade. Next up, we have Jay in Red Bull Conquest. Let's see what he brings out for 2-wheel skills. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Setting it up. Setting it up. Alright, we're going to a little moonwalk. Definitely a little moonwalk. Not bad, not bad. Holding it. It's got a lot of control over it. A lot of good control here. See what control can do. It can lead to pretty long 2-wheel skills. I know how to put a little bit of throttle into it there. Walking it back now. Walking it back and forth on that side of the stadium. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Oh. This might spell trouble. Just trying to keep it going, trying to hold it. Oh, he landed on all fours. His first attempt there. That was a really good, nice moonwalk. Walked that really nicely across the stage there. Let's see what attempt 2 leads for us. Oh, we're back at it. We're back at it. He's got a lot of forward momentum there. He kept it under control. Let's see. This could rival Hawk. This can rival it. There's a lot of solid skill here. A lot of good control. Walked it back pretty smoothly. That was Jay in Red Bull Conquest. I'll give that a solid 7. That was a pretty great run. Alrighty. That was again Jay in Red Bull's Conquest. That was a 7 from me. I just had a doggo invade the room. Alrighty, we have a 5, a 5, an 8, and a 6. So that is going to be a 6 plus 6 is 7. That is going to be a 19 for Jay in Red Bull Conquest. Great run. Good to see you coming out again. Next up is the man, is the myth, and is the legend when it comes to these trucks. Is Mike Bev in Monster Energy. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if we can get the crown taken away from Hawk today. Alright. This is what Hawk was worried about. He's worried about this man right here. Alright, we're going into a moonwalk. Now Mike is very good at controlling these trucks. He's got this thing dialed in. He's good to go. Here it goes, still holding it. And that front suspension. Just showing all the adjustments. If you look at the front two wheels and suspension on this truck, you can see all the things that make BBcustoms great with suspension. Everything moving, all the active parts working the way they should be. Not to mention he's able to keep all that in balance to keep this going. Still holding it. A lot of control. Very great. Showing you how it's done. Walking it back. Kind of skirting the hood a little bit. Pulling it out. And then putting it back up. Taking it over the jump into a wheelie. And it looks like he could even take it back for more if he wanted to. He's going to let it stop. No, he's taking it on the sidewalls, trying to save it, pull it out. All right, that's Mike. Oh, I felt those struggles. Let's see what else. Let's see if there's anything Mike else has got in store for us. Kind of showing off to the fans, waving a little bit, getting the pictures. Oh, we're going into the reverse bicycle. Trying to pull it back out. Looks like it did go his way. Looks like he's trying to keep it safe. Losing a lot of control there. Pulling it into a wheelie. Still keeping it on the two wheels. Still going. Oh man, Mike has what it takes to take the top spot in half the time. This has been Mike Bev, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself. He is getting, that is a solid 9 run for me. As he revs that motor for the crowd, as he comes back, goes in the back, and gets ready for freestyle. Great two-wheel skills run from Mike Bev. A solid 9 from me. All right, accepting the votes now for Mike Bev. Let's see if we can get him to take the top spot from Hawk and rainxelimanter. As I kick the puppy back out. All right, we got a 9. It's 2 9s so far. It's an 8. GG. 7 from Hawk. Another 9. 9 plus 9. That is going to be a 26 for Mike Bev and Monster Energy, taking the top spot by a point from Hawk. After this, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break to run and get a water. After we'll be right back with freestyle, all right? Catch y'all in a minute. ladies and gentlemen, and we're back with Freddy in the BBcustoms SUV getting ready for freestyle. He's still a little torn up in the body department, but we'll see what he can pull out for the night. Remember, your timer doesn't start till the first hit. We'll see what he can pull out tonight. Kind of showing off for the crowd a little bit, going to each corner, getting the picture, saying hi, hyping up everybody. Oh, he's taking the long jump. Not quite making it all the way, getting an awkward bounce off of it. Well, Joey Tyler catching air has not gone for freestyle yet, but they go for 2 wheels. This is the first freestyle of the night. He's taking some big air. Oh, he's definitely going, he's trying for it. Getting a lot of good air here. Keeping momentum up. Uh-oh. Almost going out of bounds there. That reverse might hurt him a little bit. We'll see. Oh, he's going back for the jump. This is round 2. Can he make it across? No, not quite, but he's lucky he didn't break anything there. That looked like a bad wobble in the rear. Oh man, these cameras in this truck is definitely a little blinding. Let's see, he's going for another high-end jump. Getting a lot more air. This is a big air run. He's definitely going for it, but he's hitting everything he sees. A little kind of like 360 move in the air. More big air coming up right here. Oh, here we go. And the beamng SUV soaring through the stadium tonight. Let's see. He's got a minute. He's got 45 seconds left. I've seen a lot of big air. Not that many well factors though. We'll see. He's got 40 seconds to pull some out. Oh, here comes one right now. It's a little save right there. Almost puts it on his roof, but we'll see. He saved it from that. He's going for the backflip. And he's still keeping it going with 25 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he breaks anything or if he can finish this run out strong. Oh. Puts it on the front 2 wheels. Rolls it a little bit, trying to pull it out and save it. Still got the 1 wheel inbound. He's not out of bounds yet. He's still got a wheel inbound. He is run out of time. So this is going to be his final little hit here. Just a little more big air. This has been beamng SUV driven by Freddy. Everything else now he does is for the fans. That's going to be a solid starting run. I'm going to give that a solid 6. Had a lot of good momentum and a lot of air. I feel like I was missing a few of the kind of the bigger saves and more risky moves, but definitely a solid run from Freddy in the beamng SUV. Brady, no one wants to see a 10-minute 2-wheel skills. So that was a solid 6 for me for Freddy in the beamng SUV. Feel free to cast your votes now and we'll get a total. And get the good starting runoff for the night. 7. Alright, waiting on votes. 6. I need 1 more. Alright, that is going to be a 19 for Freddy in the beamng SUV. Solid run coming out tonight. Good job, my friend. Next up, we have Bad Bomber driven by Square Body Rocks. Joey Tyler, Mike at 1-2 low skills. Let's see if this 2 is freestyle is enough to take the lead from Freddy. Alright, he actually cleared the jump. Good job. Pulled into a little wheelie. Got a lot of throttle. A lot of them trying to get the momentum up here. Oh, it's going to be a hard landing. Lost the hood already. Trying to pull the 1 wheels up. It's a little unrealistic for me here, but I see what he's trying to do. He hasn't landed on the hood yet. Heavy D dancing it across the stadium. Had that first thing in big air, not that much sense. He's a minute 20 left. Let's see what happens. For the backflip. This truck is very loud. Alright, got a minute left. Got a backflip with a nice little stoppie. Going for some more air. I do think Freddy's got him beat in the big air department, though, for sure. There's not that much of it here. There's some good air, but not big air. Let's see. Okay, there's a little bit more of the big air we were missing. Going over the jumps again. Landing on the back a little bit. Hard hit. Ooh, facing towards the wall. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Got 20 seconds left to keep it going. Okay, alright. Getting a little more big air. Landing on the back again. Relying on that back tailgate for some of these jumps. Landing it a little sideways. Almost surprised he didn't snap a hub there. He's got one more hit in him. It looks like he's going for that center jump, that side jump again. Turning that last little bounce into a backflip. That was a pretty good little move. Losing all of the body. This is Bad Bomber, driven by Square Body Rocks. It was a little exciting at the end. I feel like it kind of had some pieces of momentum missing for me, but I would definitely, I'd give that another 6 as well. It was a pretty good run. I feel like it had a little bit missing in the middle, but had some good meat at the end. And that was Bad Bomber, driven by Square Bodies Rock. That's another 2 6s. 6. This is going to be a solid 6 run, it looks like. Let's see here. Oh, we got a 7. Oh, yeah, no, we got 6 solid 6s. That is going to be a 19 for Square Bodies Rock and Bad Bomber. All right, next up we have BBcustoms, driven by everyone's favorite Monster Jam fan. Let's see, starting off with a little bit of air here. Looks like he wanted to go into a stoppie there, didn't quite get it to pull off. Taking a bicycle off the backflip ramp. Oh, now he's got the stoppie and little moonwalk he wanted. He's going for it again. And then we're going for some more big air. Keeping the momentum going. Kind of sliding hitting the sidewalls to cyclone it a little bit out. Oh, it was almost dangerous right there. He was on that hood for a little second. Just kind of losing control of the truck right now, it seems like. He's like he's just hoping to power out of everything. With a minute left, let's see what happens. I don't know if I can call those well factors more of just a little luck with power out, but we'll see what happens. Monster Jam fan trying to make some moves happen here. He's going for the stoppie snipe. Should have pulled these out in 2-wheel skills. Would have been a lot better. Could have held it as long as Hawk. It would have been amazing. Going again for the stoppies. It's non-stop stoppies. Went with a little barrel roll off the backflip ramp. Let's see. We're out of bounds here. Now we're going for a reverse barrel roll. Okay. All right. Kind of pulling it out. Powering it out, and then going in a cyclone, wrecking the truck. This has been BBcustoms, driven by Monster Jam fan. Everything else he's doing now is just for the fans of the Foot the Truck. It was a good little run. I feel like it was a lot of the same thing though. I gotta give it a 5. It didn't have a lot of change in it. BMJ, this is beamng, yes, but that's definitely a solid 5 from me. Accepting votes now. Let's see what we can give Monster Jam fan and BBcustoms. It's a 5, 5, 4. Yeah, 5. Alright, that's going to be a 14 for BBcustoms driven by Monster Jam Fan. Next up, we have Jerario and Air Force Afterburner. Let's see how it happens. Starting up with some big air. Keeping it going. Trying for a little bit more air going over the jumps. Again, since Jerario has his footage have to get spit, the timer's a little off for him. So he's going to have his timer went in full. I know it did. It's just that since we had to speed up his video, it's going to seem like it did. Keeping it going. Getting some more air here. Going back over. He has an advantage to the other side of that stadium in a minute. Kind of gluing himself to one side with a straight up barrel roll. Like straight up vertical in the air. Keeping it going over the middle. Making his way down. Alright. Heavy defooting it. Heavy defooting it a little bit. Again, coming right back to this side of the stadium. Not giving the other side much love. Oh, he has broken a sway bar. That is a sway bar that is gone. That is going to stop a lot of things. Well, it should stop everything. But I guess he wants to keep it going. The RIIs aren't working today. Alright. We're still keeping it rolling for the fans here. There's a lot of broke here. There's a lot of insurance issues I see right now. Yeah, that was Jerario and Air Force Afterburner. Definitely a good little run. 4-link. But my bad. He broke the 4-link. My bad. But that's definitely a solid. I gotta give that a solid 4. Decent little run. Wish he would have went to the other side of the stadium more, and hope probably would have been better if he didn't break the 4-link. That was a solid 4 run from Jerario and Air Force Afterburner. How much to fix? Too much to fix. You don't ask those questions. It's 4, 5. Uh-oh, we got 2 5s. It's going to be a 13 for Jerario in Air Force Afterburner. That is again a 13. Next up, we have, let me say this right, Thick Boy Jared in otherwise known Iachievedbacon and Punisher going with the reverse jump over the center to a backflip. To starting off his freestyle in an interesting way. Here comes Bacon going back over for some more air. This is definitely going to look like an airy jump. Giving this truck. Oh, he's giving this truck not a fun time. This truck is crying. I can tell you that right now. He is not nice to this truck. But the truck is holding together. Not even 30 seconds in, he's got some big air. Oh, he's going for a nice little slap wheelie. Going over the jump here. Alright. He's kind of dancing around. Trying to get back in the face of the track. Keep it going. Pumping the throttle a little bit. Over the jump. No one's giving that jump much love, but definitely keeping it going. Trying to keep momentum. Trying to hit things on the track. There's definitely a point he's trying to kill time so that way he doesn't kill the truck. Oh, he's getting some more big air. Ooh, if there was any place to break a wheel hub, that would have been the spot. Oh, he somehow pulled it into a backflip on the little ramp there. I gotta give it to him. Thick Boy Jared, or Bacon as otherwise known, is giving this truck hell. It is interesting to watch. Getting into a nice little cyclone here. Keeping it going. Spewing a lot of dirt everywhere. I can only imagine how hard it is to see from the stands right there. Rolling it back and kind of probably should cut that off there, but we'll let him finish the 10 seconds as he kind of dances and trashes the truck. So what he wants to do is trash it. That was Bacon, or Thick Boy Jared, in Punisher. Looking like he has definitely some head gasket issues, if not piston rings for sure, are fried in that thing. Everything else now he does is for the fans. That's definitely a solid 7 run for me. Good job. Oh, as he joins the chat, right on time. As he blew the engine, leaving it in the center of the track. That was a 7 for me, as Thick Boy Jared, or Bacon, driving Punisher. Yeah, he also kill wall. 7 from me. Let's see these votes. They got another 7 in. Let's see. That is going to end up being a solid 19 for Thick Boy Jared, or Bacon, in Punisher. Alright, next up we have LunaCheese, their son of a mother. Starting it off, not getting as much air as everybody else, but landing a lot more gracefully on that jump. Jumps everyone's gun for. Got decent 2-wheel skills, decent racing time. We'll see what happens. Freestyle is normally where LunaCheese likes to shine. Trying to keep the momentum up here, looking for the next set of jumps. Getting some good little air. Careful on that landing. It is a 19s type of night. Alright, get some more air on it. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. Definitely a good momentum here by LunaCheese for sure. Trying to keep everything going non-stop. Uh-oh, we're going for a bicycle right here. Here he goes, pulling it off. Nice little solid bicycle, smooth. Nothing too dangerous. Going for the backflip. Landing it, going into a stoppie. Moonwalking it back. Alright, here it goes, here it goes. Maybe a slap wheelie here. Nope, just going over the hump a little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh man, trying to keep the momentum going. This truck is screaming in pain. There we go, there we go. Trying to pull something out here at the end with 15 seconds left. Oh man, more wall damage. God, he's fine. They're gonna be out the butt today. That was LunaCheese and son of a mother. Thank you for stopping yourself as you hit the wall. That was a solid run. I'm going to give that a 7 as well for LunaCheese and son of a mother. Great job. And I have a puppy that keeps wanting to break into this room. Come on, baby. Go out the room. I like you. Okay, as long as you don't bark, you're fine. Again, that was LunaCheese and son of a mother. 5. Let's see, I need one more score. One more score. Oh, there's a 5. Oh, hang on. That is gonna... No, that can't be right. Okay, that's not right. It's gonna be an 18 for LunaCheese and son of a mother. Yeah, it's 18 and 19's type of night. Oh no. We're in for a treat here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Docholiday and Gravedigger the Legend. He didn't quite pull out the racing. Didn't quite pull out 2-wheel skills. Freestyle might be different. Let's see what they're pulling out. Ramming the truck across the track, hyping up the entire fans. Shining off them digger lights. Oh, he's going for the jump. Here we go, across it. Ooh, that is some big air. Ooh, almost landing badly on the middle jump. But definitely keeping it going, keeping it on all fours. Good job, big air. Definitely a great way to start your run. Everyone likes to hit that on the start. It's the only thing I don't like about that. Everyone's hitting it. No one hit it like that though. Not that big yet. Definitely the biggest hit on the night off that. Keeping it going. We have 1:30 left. Going for some more big air. Oh man, he's trying to pull everything he can out of this. There we go. Trying so hard. Uh-oh. Oh, popped in reverse to save it. That was a good little move. That was a quick little pop to reverse to save it. That was nice. Going for a backflip. We are a minute in and we've seen a lot. He's got a lot. Really good momentum. Real big air. Big tricks. Everything that says you go, wow. This could be a winning run of the night. This has what it takes. This has the bones to do it. See if Docholiday can keep it up. Gravedigger the Legend still continuing to tear up this track in true Gravedigger fashion. Well, going for the middle jump there. Trying to get some more big air. Landing majestically, I might say, in the middle. Pretty nice. Oh, on two wheels. Kind of trying to save the sidewalls. Popping in reverse real quick. Put it back into a full work gear and just slam the gas to a jump. Got some more air coming your way. Docholiday giving it everything this truck has. Oh no, eyeing that backburner. Oh, I see what he's eyeing. Eyeing for that one last big of air. His final jump. Our time is up in regulation. Oh no, not the wall again, not the wall. Oh, I tapped it a little bit. This is Docholiday and Gravedigger Legend, everybody. Great freestyle run. Great momentum. Great air. Great saves. I gotta give that a solid 8. That was a great freestyle run. It's a solid 8 for me. Everything else he's doing now is just for you. It's looking like gonna be one of your top runs of the night. Too much reverse. Got an 8. Let's see here. Another 8. Yeah, 6. 7. That is going to be a 23 for Docholiday and Gravedigger the Legend taking the lead for your freestyle tonight. Next up, we have myself and Green Machine. It's first freestyle with it. We'll see what I can pull off for the night. I don't think I'm going to win, but I definitely very helpful. Let's see, we want to set up. Kind of let everybody into a reverse backflip to start off the night. To a nice little stoppy, kind of pulling it out and going up the middle. Keeping the jumps kind of going over the middle. Trying to keep the truck in control. It's not the best freestyle map for me, I'm going to admit. I had a hard time. It is a pretty hard track to keep going with now. Going for the jump, everyone starts off with. Not gonna slightly not make it, but I'm gonna keep the truck under control enough to keep it going. I got 1:30 left. I'm gonna give this everything I got with some more big air. Try to keep it going here, rounding the turn. And everything I got to keep this truck moving and hit as much as I can. Got some more air going. Going back around, going back for the back side of the jump. Landing on the buses. Keeping it going. Trying to keep momentum. Lining up, we got a bicycle, going into a little bicycle. Wedging myself in between these two jumps is definitely hurting me. But definitely pulling it out to keep it going. Back on the throttle to line the truck up for something big. something next. Jumping it over the box, over the bus. Landing on the bus, crushing it down a little bit. I got 25 seconds left. Let's see what I can pull off in Green Machine. Alright, one more little bit of big air here. Alright, I got 10 seconds. Oh, we're gonna end when we start with a backflip into a little bit of wheelies. I ran out of time here, but everything else here is just to kind of throw the truck away. But that was myself and Green Machine. Feel free to score it what you will. Just showing off in a little bit of cyclones. Just to dig the body until around. This is the last time we're using it because we're switching to the real Green Machine packed by Mike Bev. Again, thank you very much. Alright, that was myself and Green Machine. This map is actually very hard to do everything on, believe it or not. Let's see here. We're getting solid 7s. It got a 6. So we're going to have a 21 for myself and Green Machine. Alrighty, let's see. Next up, we have Jester, driven by Connorlongnose. I just think Connor just joined the chat just in time to see his freestyle. Starting off with a backflip, landing on the nose. Not the best way to land the backflip, but definitely pulling it out. Let's see, he's going to keep it going. Keep the momentum going. And this map is, you have the specter over your skins. It just shines off every which way. It's good and bad because it can blind you in some spots. Well, that reverse is going to hurt him a little bit. He's definitely losing a little bit of time there. I'm having a hard time keeping momentum going. Trying to keep this truck balanced. Oh, looks like that was a little bit of an awkward hit on the back end. Oh, he almost cleared it. Almost cleared it. Not quite, but got as close as you could get. Let's see. He's got a minute left. This is Connorlongnose and Jester. I think they practiced hitting that a few times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 50 seconds left. He's hitting things. It just feels like the momentum is. And they're always trying to pick some up here. Okay, alright, riding the sidewall. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to call that there. Didn't quite fill time. Left about 40 seconds left on the board. That was Connorlongnose and Jester. I'll give that a solid 4. Well, that was a great run. Connorlongnose. Connor, can I just call you Connor in these? Is that okay with you, my friend? I know you're in the chat. Got 2, 3 plus 4. That's going to be an 11 for Connorlongnose and Jester. Next up, we have Seth Daniel and Renegade for his freestyle. Starting it off with a wheelie into a backflip. All right, we're starting early with the mad scientist type moves. All right, keep going, having a lot of momentum. Just full throttle on that truck. There is no relief for it. Just bouncing it every which way. Alright, let's see what Seth can do. Just kind of walked in on the front wheels a little bit there forward. Let's see what happens. It's going to be an awkward landing for sure. Alright, we're going for another backflip. This is just me. The backflip ramp feels weird because if you look at the trucks when they go up, they look like they just want to hit the ground pretty early. That's just me. see, we still got more to go. Going over the middle. Getting some good air. Some good air. Decent air for sure. Renegade, driven by Seth Daniels, is definitely putting some power to the ground here. Uh-oh. Putting a lot of things, doing a lot of things here that a little unrealistic for me, but whatever suits your taste. Uh-oh. I believe that is heavy D air dancing, as they would call it. So it's not quite filling the timeout. I just, being quite honest with you, I feel like it was a little unrealistic in a lot of areas. I got to give that run a solid 5. Scored, as you guys know, but a good run nonetheless from Seth Daniel. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? 4, 4. So we're going to have a solid 4. Let's see if I can get one more. Yeah, it's going to be a 9. Oh, sorry, not a 9. What the? It's going to be a 12. That's going to be a 12 for Seth Daniel and Renegade. Next up, we have Hawk and Eliminator. He almost took home 2 of those skills. I think he wants to come and grab Freestyle. Starting off with some huge air. Looks like the windscreen just wanted to come off a little bit. Oh, we're back to 2 wheels, kind of trying to save it out, keeping it going. Hawk is going for some air here. Oh man, he's losing control over that jump though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was close to me. That was real close, but we're gonna let it ride. He is throwing this truck around. He wants it too bad, I think. This is not landing in ways. This truck is not working with him at all. It is not landing in any way he wants it to. It looks like all kinds of funkies going on here. I think he's just mad. He's just mad about 2 of his skills. The truck itself is mad. Alright, we're keep going. He's getting everywhere on the map. There's just no, like, I don't mean to be mean, there's just no, like, concurrent flow. Everything's really just unorganized and just not landing right, it seems like. Truck is doing a lot of interesting things. Those shocks probably really hate him right now. He did clear that jump pretty good. I mean, there it is again, just not seeming like he's landing it right. Or at least the way he wants it to. In the last little bit of big air here, braking the wheel. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it for Hawk. It's just kind of everything else he does here is just to bury the truck in the ground for everybody, I guess. I got to be real. I got to be honest. He did a lot. I don't think it was a good run. I just got to give it a 6. I also kind of feel like maybe I should have called the hood, but we'll let it roll. Well, the hood, the roof. Well, that's going to be Hawk in rainxelimanter. Got a 5. Uh-oh. +5. It's going to be a 15 for Hawk. Not taking the freestyle win. Just lost 2 little skills. Next up, we have Persian Retard in the black Escalade. Alright, he took the racing win home tonight. Didn't get the 2 little skills. I think he's okay with that. people. I think he would like the freestyle win. Going in straight with some air and some donuts. Never a bad thing. Got a little backflip going there. Not that bad. Not a bad little backflip going off. Alright. Landing on the side a little bit funky. Trying to keep it on all fours here. Alright. Kind of dancing around, trying to get the truck back in order. It looks like the truck's trying to run away from him a little bit there, but he got it back, going for the center jump. Getting a little bit of air there. Body's now falling apart on him. Uh-oh, he's lost it over the side there. Okay, alright. I kind of caught it. That's close. I kind of want to go back and call that. But I'm going to let it roll. I'm going to see what else Virgin can pull off. Oh, he got a little barrel roll there into it, but it was a back roll. Okay. I'm going to definitely probably call that there, but we're going to let it keep rolling. But this has been Virgin Retard and Black Escalade. The freestyle run, I feel like I should have called it earlier, but he's had enough moments where he's kind of been stuck. And we're going to definitely kind of I want to give him a 4. I believe Docholiday is in lead for freestyle. It's definitely a 4 from me for Virgin Retard, but a good run nonetheless. But accepting your scores now. No, I'm not leading. It was Doc, I believe. Let's see, 4 plus 5. That is going to be a 12 for Virgin Retard in the Black Escalade. Next up, we have No Problem, driven by Aaron. Let's see. Starting off with the same jump everyone's been targeting for the beginning all night. Hitting the big air. Definitely getting a good bit of distance on it, too. A little bit of a rocky landing, but keeping it going. All right, hitting the middle jump. Keeping it going. Just getting a little momentum over the center. Kind of got a little rocky there, but keeping it going. Getting a little more air in the center. Hitting the jump in the center. Keeping momentum going. Keeping pace with the map. Getting a lot rocky there. Keeping that truck under control, but it is trying to run away from him. Alrighty. Hitting the little jump, get a little air off the bus jump. He's going for the crush cars here. Kind of stuck on the tailgate here a little bit, trying to walk it off. Got it back on, going back over the jump. Going back over, across the back of the map, coming in for the center, looking for his next target. Getting some big air over the jump. Keeping it. Almost hitting the back wall again, causing more stadium damage, but he didn't. Alright, keeping it going. He's got good momentum here. Looking for his next obstacle. Kind of got a little bit of a free 360 there. Riding the back wheels up the jump there, coming back around to the back. He's hitting all corners of the stadium though pretty well, adventuring everybody. He got a little backflip off there, able to use the wheels to rotate the truck in the right way. With 0 seconds left, crashing in, just Oof, that looked like it hurt. That looked like it would have hurt. Oh, that is Aaron and no problem. But definitely a good solid run. Not too shabby. I'll be giving that a 7. Kept everything up. Oh, he's rocking the Goldberg headers too. Look at that. And that was Aaron and no problem. I'm giving that a solid 7 actually. I think that was a pretty good run. Not too unrealistic. Let's see here. We got 2 7s, an 8. And then what else do we got? One more. A 7. It's going to be a 22 for Aaron and no problem. Alright, next up we have Classic Bigfoot driven by Wayne. Rain joined the tour last minute. Glad to see you here. Let's see what he does for freestyle. Getting a little bit air off the start, not going too big. Actually staying a little conservative in the start. A little bit of a different pace. Hitting the small jumps first, working his way into the track. Kind of feel his way around. Hitting the jumps a little bit. Staying pretty conservative with everything in his first 30 seconds. Let's see. Starting to pick up the pace now, I feel. Looking like he's looking for his next big target. Oh, he's going to land on the buses. Not taking even too much air, just gracefully hitting the jumps with pace and time and just the Bigfoot way, working his way in. Not overbearing. Very well paced. Always going back for it again. Let's see if it kind of goes a little farther this time. Alright, yeah, a little bit farther, a little bit farther. It's not hitting anything real big air. I don't think that's the point of his run. Oh, as I say that, he gets a little bit of big air there. Keeping it going with this nice paced run. This is very well paced. Well, he's keeping with the pace he set. Getting a little bit of the pyrotechnics flashing there. We've seen that going on throughout the night. Wish you kind of speed up the pace. Wish you, on a personal note, I wish you kind of speed up a little bit, but I kind of see what he's going for. Very well controlled freestyle. Extremely realistic. Keeping it going. Got 10 seconds. Let's see if he lets it all out here at the end. No backflip. Just simple, nice, realistic run. Great job from Rain as he goes and crashes the trucks at the end. Just throw it into the ground a little bit. Wayne, for realism, I do got to give you a 7 as well. That was a great run for realism. And I do appreciate that. That was a great time to watch. Hope everyone else agrees with me on that. That was Wayne in Classic Bigfoot. Did I call him Aaron? No, I called him Wayne. He was a 5. Let's see these scores roll on in. Six, 7 plus 1 more. Plus 7. That's going to be a 20 for Wayne in Classic Bigfoot. Good job and welcome to the tour, my friend. I look forward to seeing you next time. Next up, we're coming with the loud one. This is Jay in Red Bull Conquest. Let's see what he pulls out. Gunning for that top spot. Let's see what happens. Peace out, Bacon. Have a great night. Take it easy at work. Hitting some big air in Red Bull Conquest. Alright, it's going to be one of our last few trucks, though. Let's see if he can pull it off big. Still getting some good big air. Ooh, that was a hard little landing there. I didn't like that. That was fun. Uh-oh. Coming down the middle, just deving and keeping it going. Ooh, it's a good little, ooh. Keeping it going, keeping a good little run going. Landing flying off for us. That had to have hurt if you were in that driver's seat. Ooh. trying to bounce up in the air. Keeping it going, Jay and Red Pool Conquest got a solid run forming here. Solid. Uh-oh. Keeping it going. Made us to rotate the tires right. Oh, again, now all 4 lanes just bouncing that truck right up in the air. He's having a little bit of fun here, it looks like. He's going a little crazier now. It's not as technical, but it's looking almost close to a Todd LeDuc run here. It's not as technical, but definitely a lot of crazy bounces and air motions. He's got 25 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Kind of just throwing it over the middle stage. He's going for the big jump for the last. Oh, he's going right down the middle. So maybe his last jump. Let's see. Let's see. He's got 5 seconds. Let's see if he fills the 5 seconds and everything. No, no, no. He's going to lose a tire at the end and flip it onto the walls again. God dang it. There goes the budget. There goes the budget for next event. That was Jay at Red Bull Conquest. That was a good little runner. It did remind me of a Todd LeDuc run a little bit there with all the big air and awkward bounces. I'll give it a solid 7 as well. 7's a number today. I don't know why. I keep feeling 7s in these runs. I'm feeling the 7. Brady with the low score. Let's see, 6 and a 6. That's going to be 18 for Jay and Red Bull Conquest. Let's see who he's got up next. I think we got time for, I think it's either 1 or 2 more trucks. Next up is Joey Tyler in Catching Air. He's been waiting all night for his freestyle. I stuck him at the end. Him in here in his custom truck. Starting off. And then now we're going around. Now we're going. Going to a little backflip. Keeping it going. Alright, losing a little momentum here. Going over the middle. Keeping it going, hitting the middle, hitting the far jump, and a little bit of air off of it. Joey's looking for the turn for his next, going for a backflip. He's keeping it going down the center. Let's see what he does. Momentum here. Nothing too amazing for me. I still got a minute left. Going for another backflip. Landing it right on the back. Ooh, that shock's gonna hate him later. Just nailing this truck in reverse. Popping that right front tire. Oh, it's gonna be hard for the rest of that run. That's 40 seconds to pop tire. Not fun. Here he goes. He's got 20 seconds left. He's got a pop tire. Trying to keep it going. Trying to keep something alive here. Rocking those good years. Let's see here. 10 seconds left. Let's see. He flipped it over. Let's see if he does anything else with this last remaining seconds. Looks like it's going to be his last hit right here. Oh, no. Taking it a little bit high. Into the wall. Oh, no. God, this is a wall night tonight. That was Joey Tyler in Catching Air. Good little freestyle run. Wish he didn't pop his tire. I knew he had some more in him. I got to give that a 5. What a great run from you, my friend. Oh, yeah, there he's showing off the name on the door. It was Joey Tyler in Catching Air, everybody. So I got one more 5. See if I got one more. If not, I'll leave it as it is. Give it another second. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call that his score is going to be a 15 for Joey Tyler. Congratulations. Great run. Next up, believe this is going to be the last run of the night. We saved the best for last. Him himself, Mike Bev in Monster Energy. Let's see if he takes home freestyle as well as 2-wheel skills. Let's see. Starting off, going for the jump. Everyone's gunning for it, but he's the original Duke. Hitting it just as well as everybody else has been tonight. Clearing it. Doing a good job. Let's see. Mike going for the other side. Going for some more big air. In classic Mike Bev fashion. Slinging this truck around. Coming back. Looking at that bus jump. For that bit. Ooh. Gliding this truck through the air. Oh, saved it there. Had a nice little save there. It's going to help him the scores. Walking it over the bus. Walking it over the bus. Ooh. Keeping it going. Keeping it going. Bouncing on the sidewalls there. Ooh. He used it to turn himself. That ended up working out in his favor. Good job, Mike. Getting some more air. Ooh, this could land wrong for him. Ooh, that was close. Something could have snapped there into that entire run. That was almost very bad, but he's going to keep it going. Oh, he's jumping the backside of it now, trying to get some more air. Not quite being able to clear it, but still going. I think he's got to beat Docholiday, I believe, 23. Let's see if this run can do it. It's shaping up. It has what it takes. Well, we got to see what happens in those last 40 seconds. Oh, got a little stoppy there going. Let's see what Mike can pull out of his back pocket. Oh, Lord. He's got 25 seconds. He just had some big air there over 2 jumps. Comboing some things, some more air. He's got 20 seconds left. Dancing the truck around a little bit. Shoving into the side of the bus. No one's hit it like that. Landing on the front tires. Running it back over the center. Pyrotechnics in the way. Dancing it on the sidewalls. Leaving it on the roof. Is Mike Bev, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of torn on what to give it. It was a good run, but I don't know. I'm torn on it. I'm gonna hold my vote. I can't give a good vote for him right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm torn on what to give it. I'm going to wait for the fans to see. We'll give Mike in Monster Energy. Got a 7. 6. I think I gotta give it an, I gotta lean towards an 8 as well, so it's gonna be a 23 as well for my, I believe that's a tie. Didn't Docholiday get a 23 as well? I believe so. I should have been writing these down. But that's a 23 for Mike. I believe. If someone correct me there, did Doc get a 23 too? Wasn't Doc the lead? That's what I had in my mind. I'm gonna watch this back and I'll find out. I think this is a tie between Mike and Doc. I think so. I'm gonna watch this back and I'll post on it later unless someone has the answer for me. We'll work something out between these two. But for right now, I believe that's all we had. So I want to give everyone a special thank you for watching. I'll watch it back and I'll find out. Other than that, thank you, Jedi, for making the map. everyone at the as dev team as well. And of course, thank you to Beast Hawken for supporting everything we do here and all the great edits and everything. So, before I leave, I'm going to go ahead and sign on out and leave you guys with this little teaser. And I'll be back in a week for the next event announcement. And we'll see y'all soon.